everyone, well it's another Bissell carpet washer to unbox and assemble today. I'll be doing a full demo of this model very soon, but today we're just going to have a quick look. This is one of the later models from Bissell. It's a Bissell Proheat 2X or 2 times Revolution. And this differs from many other Bissell carpet washers I've used. The fact that it now has 2 tanks instead of using Bissell's bladder system where the dirty water and the clean water are in the same tank but separate. This has 2 individual tanks. Okay, there will be a little bit of assembly with this, but not very much. First out, we've got the instruction manual, and for those who don't want to wade through all that, you have the quick start guide. You only get sample sizes of solution, so like I say when I'm unboxing any carpet washer, I would always advise getting some extra solution in before you actually get the carpet washer, or order it at the same time, because this won't really do very much at all. You might get a small room or half a large room done with one of these 2. So you get a sample of Bissell's professional formula, and also a sample of Wash and Refresh that contains Febreze, so it leaves your carpets smelling nice. First thing out of the box is one of the cleaning tools. This Bissell does come with a hose that's not actually attached to the machine, so it makes it a bit lighter. You attach the hose separately. This is a spraying crevice tool, which is a useful little accessory. It sprays out of this end, and you can actually agitate. This one's got a brush, so that's ideal for doing down the sides of your skirting boards. Sometimes you get a black line. This helps to clean, agitate the solution, then you'd need to retract the brush, and then you can suck up the soiled solution. So that's very useful accessory. Next out the box, we've got a handle. Very light, but it is made of metal. Very smart. As I say, it's light, but it does feel quite sturdy. There's a bit of cardboard packaging there I'll need to remove. And there's a screw attached to the handle. We'll need that later in the assembly. It's also a little swing ticket to tell you what to do. Next out we've got another thing that needs a bit of assembly. That's what the screw's for. This is the carry handle. We need to fix that to the back of the machine, I believe. Then this is the clean water tank. And as it says on the bottle, it's a 3.7 litre capacity. It's got a carry handle, which is useful when you want to carry it to the sink to fill it. And you've got lines here. You've got 2 modes on this machine. It's got express clean mode and deep clean mode. So if you've got a quick job to do, if you want to quickly clean your carpet, you can use express mode. It uses less water and solution, and your carpet, according to Bissell, should be dry in about an hour. But if you want to do a full deep clean, then you'd fill it up to the top, and also with the correct amount of solution. This has got Bissell's new easy fill system. On the antibacterial formula, which I believe I get a sample of in the box, it'll actually just fill directly through that cap there. But if you're using regular formula, you need to take that cap off. Next out the box, we have a mesh storage bag that contains the hose. We've also got a measuring cup here to measure out the correct amount of solution. This is your tough stain tool, so this is for your general. You can use this for spot cleaning, for any stubborn messes, but it's also useful for cleaning your upholstery, your stairs. You can clean your car mats and your car upholstery with that as well. Here's the hose. I like having the hose separate because if it's permanently attached to the carpet washer, it does make the carpet washer a little bit heavy for some people, but the fact that this is separate, it is a better idea in my opinion, because you don't always want to use the hose So that's obviously the end that goes into the machine, and this is the trigger end with the little trigger there that you squeeze to release the solution. It doesn't look like it won't reach up the standard flight of stairs, but it might get nearly halfway, and then you'll obviously have to clean the rest of the stairs with the Bissell at the top. Finally, in the mesh storage bag, you get this nozzle clean out tool. Very handy thing to have, especially if you have pets, because pet hair can often get caught up in the nozzle, or carpet fluff. This little nozzle will help to remove that and keep your Bissell nice and clean. So that's all that. Next, before we take the machine out, here is a sample bottle of the antibacterial formulation. Now, I understand this particular formula isn't suitable for wool or wool-rich carpets. So if you've got man-made carpets, that's fine. Don't use it on wool carpets, but you can use the other Bissell solutions that come supplied, just not the antibacterial one. Right, just got the main unit to lift out now. There we go. I like the cables on Bissell machines. They do seem a good quality cable you get with these. It's a ribbed cable. Of course, you've got the fitted plug. I think that's everything out of the box. Okay, let's assemble the machine. Right, the first thing we need to do is assemble the handle into the top of the machine here. Make sure it goes that way round with this hook to the back. So you just locate it in the top here, push it until it clicks. You have to be a bit firm with this. There we go. Next we have to insert the carry handle, put it this way up. You'll see that there's a piece here that sticks up, that goes into the hole here. So you just locate it, and then at the side it clips into place, either side, so just push it until it clicks. That's one side in. That's it, that's clipped into place. Now, to secure the carry handle, we need to attach the screw, which you'll find taped to the top of the handle. The screw goes in this hole here. It's a Phillips type screwdriver you'll need. So just locate the screw in the hole and then use the screwdriver to tighten it up. And finally, we just need to put the clean solution tank in the top of the machine. Just guide it, slide it in at the back and push it into position. The cable stores on the machine using the hook at the top of the carry handle and the hook here at the base of the unit. So you just wrap the cable up and you can secure the end using the clip next to the plug. When you want to use the Bissell, all you have to do is rotate the cable hook like that and the whole cable comes off in one go. So that's the Bissell Revolution fully assembled and ready to clean some carpets. I must say it's a lot lighter than the last Bissell I tested, which was a very good machine, but it was a little bit on the heavy side. This one is considerably lighter. Of course, it will be a little bit heavier when it's full of solution. I also like the fact that the cleaning head is much lower down at the front, so it should mean that it'll clean under lower furniture. I've just turned the Bissell Revolution over so we can see the business end of this carpet washer. So like many Bissell machines, it's got twin rows of cleaning brushes and they counter-rotate in order to agitate the solution deep into the carpet. There's a nozzle here at the front with a thin suction groove that sucks up the dirty solution into the recovery tank. There are two side cleaning brushes at the side of the nozzle, but it won't clean right up to the edge, so you may need to use the spraying crevice tool. The cleaning nozzle has quite a low profile at the front, which means it should reach under low furniture better than some carpet washers. Also, what I like about this particular machine is it has a removable nozzle, so you can just remove it from here and rinse it under running water. But of course you are still going to get bits and pieces caught in this nozzle, especially pet hair if you've got pets. You can avoid a lot of dirt going into the nozzle by thoroughly vacuuming your carpet beforehand, but you can actually use this useful clean out tool and it will reach inside to dislodge any hairs or carpet fibres that have got caught. So that's always a good thing to see on a carpet washer. It just clips back underneath there and locate it correctly, that's it, and push it down. I also like the big wheels on this, which means it's very manoeuvrable. When you're wheeling it to each room, you can actually tip it back and wheel it to the area you want to clean. Further up the machine we have this sliding switch, so you can select deep clean or express clean. So when you want to do a quick clean, simply press it down and the Bissell will use less water. On the opposite side you've got your mains on-off switch. For your above floor cleaning, such as your stairs and your upholstery, the hose fits under here, so simply lift the nozzle and clip the hose into place. And now the solution and suction is diverted through the hose. When you've finished, simply press the red button and make sure you close the cover. This is the dirty water tank that contains a float valve, so if you forget to empty it, the suction will cut off. So you just remove it like this and carry it to the sink, toilet or drain, wherever you want to dispose of the dirty water. You need to remove this stopper here to empty it. Tip the dirt away. Make sure the stopper is properly in place before you put the tank back on the machine. Just before I put the tank back on, actually, I'll show you this little red filter. Underneath the dirty water container you'll see this red debris filter. Make sure that's kept clear. Every time you empty, just check that there's no fluff or pet hair on it. Give it a wipe before putting the container back. The clean water tank simply lifts off for easy filling. If you're using the antibacterial formula, you can fill it directly through this yellow cap. If you're using other Bissell solution, you just have to unscrew the cap and of course follow the guide on the back as to how much water and solution you need. It just sits in the top, very easy to remove and replace. And underneath we have Bissell's heat wave technology, which basically takes the warm air from the motor and recirculates it up here, and it's designed to help keep the solution warm while you're cleaning. At the back of the Bissell Revolution, just near the wheel, you've got your handle release button, so just press that with your foot to recline the handle ready for cleaning. At the top of the handle you'll see this cord clip, which is useful for keeping the cord out of the way while you're cleaning. And this is the trigger that you squeeze to release the shampoo solution. Well, that's about the end of my unboxing, assembly and first look at the Bissell Proheat 2x Revolution carpet washer. A full demonstration of this machine in action will follow on my channel, so please subscribe, click the bell icon and you'll be notified when I upload that video. If you have any questions about this Bissell, please ask in the comments section below. So until the next time, thanks for watching and I'll see you soon.